璧に気配を消していたのに。完璧な忍び足だったのに。さすがはカムラの里でも。
The tree is overrun with mistletoe. When did that happen? Now let the sighing of the branches soothe me, and may all thoughts of chaos fade.
Hurry! We are nearly there.
Peace, Freak. It'll do us no good to arrive at our enemy's doorstep exhausted.
Sutur has our son. Fair Baldur fallen to treachery. Does that mean anything to you?
It does. And Sutur will pay a heavy price for it. For we do not serve our cause by reckless haste. The tyrant of Muspelheim acts with purpose. And I would know the web he weaves before I am caught in it.
So speaks one who never nursed our babe at the breast, nor held him as he slept. You were warming your wife's bed while I nurtured your son.
You were only too keen to send him to my care, and Freya's when the call of adventure became too great to resist. Now, dampen your heart fire. Captive he may be, but there is nothing in the 9 realms that can harm Baldur.
There is one thing. Pick up your heels. Baldur was too mighty to be captured by force. I sense Loki's hand in this.
As do I. Yet still the wretch refuses to confess. That is why he waits in fetters for our return. Chained by my own hand, as I chained his son.
As he has chained ours in turn.
If he is truly conspiring with Sutur, he will know my everlasting wrath.
Will he, Harvey? Or will you forgive him once again, so he may wreak more misery upon us? You love your dear blood brother too well, when he has brought you nothing but pain.
We have brought each other pain.
Harvey, look!
Burned. Their corpses left as food for the crows. A dark omen indeed.
Come. There is no time to waste on the dead.
We should have done more. We should have rallied the whole of Asgard when the Muspels invaded Svartalfheim.
And you should never have let our son come here.
He sought to prevent this war. Was that not a worthy goal? As for Asgard, the Builder's treachery was still fresh. We needed to rebuild, honor our dead. There was little appetite for further conflict.
I recall you said the same when Sutur invaded Alfheim. Now the elves are no more.
Now you dredge up ancient history.
You should have intervened, Lord of Asgard. Then and now. Instead, Sutur has grown too bold, and our son may be the cost of it.
Do not say so, Frigg. We will find him yet.
What have they done? The city lies in ruins.
This is worse than I thought. They have put this land to flame and sword.
Baldur. He is nearby, Harvey. I feel it.
You feel it.
The bond of mother and child. Something you will never understand. Now follow. Where is he? That way. Maybe this?
These buildings stand hollow. No one is here.
Then we have nothing to fear. There! Inside that house. He has been here. It is so faint.
Are you sure?
Can't you tell? Come. He must have gone this way. That building! Hurry!
I see no sign of Baldur.
No, but the essence of him lingers. It is stronger here than before. Do not slow, Javi. We are on his trail.
If this instinct is true, let us follow it further.
Where are you, my son? If they have harmed a hair on your head.
Keep faith, Frey. We will find him safe. You'll see. This city broods beneath a cloak of uneasy silence. Where is the enemy?
Concern yourself only with our son. He is close. I feel it now. He was here. The smell of his skin, his hair. It's as if he left but a moment ago.
There may be other signs. Keep watch. I will look upstairs. What is this place? What happened here? Dried blood. Could it be his? Was it you, dear brother?
Javi! They're here! The enemy is upon us!
This area is of... No spells. Freak! I'm coming!
Where is my son, demon?
He waits at my master's pleasure. There. But maybe not so fair as you remember.
Javi! More of them! Gorge your blade!
You will burn, Asgardians!
Let no lackey of suitors stand in our way!
Kill the Aesir scum!
Javi! Here they come!
Keep down!
Fiends are coming from everywhere! How many more must we face?
You will never reach our master! This city will be your tomb! too long since you and I crossed blades.
Let's make this the final.
Lord of Asgard. You should never have come to my hall.
I will close your mouth with steel. You're not a bitch in here, Super. Surrender my son to me!
Keep talking, High One. Your blows are as weak as your... You look cold, Tommy. Let me warn you.
smell of death lingers in my nostrils. That was no mere dream. I must seek Malka's wisdom. Mistletoe.
The air hangs heavy around you, Eivor. You are troubled.
I had another dream. A vision like the last. This one full of fire.
Tell me.
I saw the god, Baldur, broken and beaten, held captive by Surtur. I tried to save him, but I was defeated and left to die in a pit of corpses. When I awoke, I found this in the fold of my clothing.
Baldur also dreamt of his own death.
This tale I know. Afterwards, his mother Frigg visited everything, living or dead, and had them swear not to harm him.
But she overlooked the mistletoe bush.
And so fate had its way.
Not all visions are premonitions, Eivor. But all hide wisdom, if we have the wit to see it. Drink this, if you would know more. Then go to the sacred circle behind my hut. There is more mistletoe there. Lay the mistletoe around the circle. Light it, and stand within. We shall see what your dream has to teach you.
Mistletoe is a place ready for burning. Valka! What is the meaning of this? Is this some part of your ritual? The flames grow ever closer! Ah! Valka! Would you burn me alive?
If you would reach your dreams, Eivor, you must not run from the fire. You must become it.
Hubby, are you well? Hubby's not well.
A passing weakness. It is nothing. We should continue.
Are you sure? We could rest a while.
They kidnapped my son, murdered his mother. I will not rest till I repay these wrongs. Forgive me. Lifted me from that fly-blown hell. Set me on my feet again. You do not deserve my rage.
And you do not belong among the dead. Not yet. Now come on. Your gift awaits.
You still have not told me the nature of this gift, nor why you offer it.
Its nature you will know soon enough. As to why, well, you have seen the suffering the Musa was brought to Svartalfheim.
Fire and ruin and slaughter. They made wasteland of our green meadows and enslaved those they didn't kill.
They keep your people as slaves.
Aye, Surtur works them for some dark purpose of his own. What that is, we don't yet know.
We can't fight them, Javi. Our people are broken, forced into hiding. And now the tides of fate have washed the Lord of Asgard to our shores.
I am not your savior. I mean only to find my son and return him.
Rid us of Surtur, and you might save us nonetheless. That is why we offer you our gift. Look upon the splendor of our halls, Javi.
A sight to stir a careworn heart. In all the 9 worlds, the crafters of Svartalfheim have no equal.
A Muspel! Oh, hammer and tongs, they're here!
They're looking for the gift.
This doll dares to steal a gift intended for me!
Javi, you have to stop them.
With pleasure. Keep back. I will deal with this.
Well done, Javi.
We should search around here. Hopefully with better luck than that Muspel.
It must be around here somewhere.
What are we looking for? I see nothing but stone.
There should be a hidden catch. It's somewhere right about here. Take it, Lord of Asgard. Put it on. From the dwarves of Svartalfheim to you.
This is a mighty gift indeed.
Told you they'd like it.
With this bracer, you can draw out the essence of fallen foes, steal their powers, and make them your own. Try it now on that Muspel you killed.
Feel it. Fire charges my blood.
Aye, but you'll need more of it before you can take on their powers. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
It's the Asir! Sound the alarm!
Here they come! Protect us, Javi!
Spawn of Asgard! Flame and ash!
Absorb the essence of those you slay to charge the bracer.
A powerful incentive to kill the enemies of the dwarves.
Aye, it's almost as if we planned it or something. The door's blocked!
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Calm yourself, Sparrow. Bobby will find us a way around.
I drew upon the Muspel's power, and the lava did not harm me. What other gifts might this bracer grant me?
Happy, are you there? Open the door!
They're taking too long? Oh, what if the moose bells got them? We're doomed!
Stop your fretting!
I knew you could do it. Didn't I tell you, Seagull?
Aye, sure. Never doubted for an instant.
Javi, your brace's magic will run dry if you do not replenish it. Look around. See if there's something here that will help you to do so.
We must hurry. If the enemy found these hidden halls, they can find the shelter.
Shelter?
A sanctuary. A secret hideaway only the dwarves know. When the invasion began, our people took refuge in such places.
But the threat of discovery means we're always on the move. Holstein and I left our own shelter in search of resources. When we returned,
Everyone was gone, leaving nothing but a secret sign to show us how to follow.
that shelter is somewhere nearby. We'd better find our companions before the moose bells do.
Another door! My Emir's bones! What have we done to deserve this?
The sign must be barred. Those flowers, like the shrine they call out to the bracer, though their voices are faint.
The highway always finds a way, no matter the obstacle.
Obstacle? It was just the door, Sigrid. These flowers are useful when it comes to revitalizing my powers.
Floor! It's gone!
If that block of stone was closer, we could make the jump. The moose bolt in the fire sludge. It's everywhere.
I'll move that block nearer so we can make it across.
Thanks, honey. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
And I never will. You saved my life not so long ago. I'll forever be in your debt.
Harvey, the bracer. It allowed you to take on the guise of a moosebell.
Then I shall use this new trick to my advantage. I will walk among them, yet not be one of them.
You see those guards ahead? Well, why don't you approach as if one of them, and then give them a big, nasty surprise?
Well done, Happy. Let's be on our way.
Sinmara.
I thought I heard the mewing of an Aesir kitten. My husband should have stamped on you when he had the chance. But mercy is no flaw of mine.
I will see red vengeance on all of you for what you have done.
And I will enjoy watching you fail. You should have stayed in Asgard. fight well. Better than your woman, at least.
Come at me then. Let's finish this.
Oh, I'll be back. I will hunt you to the far corners of the 9 worlds. Treasure every moment, Javi, for death is at your heels. And you know not the hour it will find you.
Sinmara! Damn you, hell!
You beat Sinmara? I never dreamed I'd see it. Fate has truly sent us a hero.
Fate bends to my will. Now show me to this shelter of yours.
The sign they left us spoke of a hidden path. Look around in the woods. That will set us on our way. That symbol, a dwarf mark. It points the way to the shelter.
Let's examine the map for any clues.
See here, Javi. This is a map of Svartalfheim. You can see the shelter should be nearby. There are other shelters too. We only have a rough idea of their locations. But when you get close, you'll see the signs.
I can't wait to see their faces when we arrive. Finbar, Hro, Old Garot, and his dirty beard.
Finbar still owes me 20 silver from losing at cards. Bet he thought he'd got away with it too.
Remind me never to play you at cards.
Ha! The day you part with a coin is the day the sky falls down.
Another! We must be getting close.
It is a hard path we walk, and well hidden.
Has to be, or else the Moosepools would find it. But day by day, they're learning to read the signs.
And once that happens, no dwarf will ever be safe again. Where is the next sign? It should be here.
Hidden, perhaps? Let's look around.
You found it, Javi.
Good work. Let's be on our way then. It can't be far now. Follow me.
Wait! Are you sure it's that way?
Have a little faith, Halstein. I know what I'm doing. We are getting closer.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. We should go left after the next sign.
No, no. I'm certain it's to the right.
You are mistaken, as usual. Follow my lead. Might be I took a wrong turn.
I told you, didn't I? Less haste, more care. Let's retrace our steps.
Yes, this is the right path. The sons of Ivaldi have steered us true. I see it now.
Have a little faith, Halstein. I know what I'm doing, Halstein.
Oh, shut your face.
Who are these sons of Ivaldi you mentioned? Ivaldi is a name well known to me, but he never spoke of children.
Yes, he was your slave once, wasn't he?
Halstein.
Oh, sorry. Perhaps slave wasn't the right word. Your freedom-deficient associate?
The sons of Ivaldi are those who follow Ivaldi's teachings. We're not all male either, though you can be sure whoever came up with the name was.
Ivaldi learned much from the Aesir during his time in Asgard. Not least the value of being prepared for unexpected attack.
After his return, we set up a network of shelters. Bolt holes in case of disaster.
It's thanks to us there are any dwarves left free at all. If freedom's what you can call it.
Speaking of which, first order of business is to find the chief and warn him about those moose spells. Else there'll be no one left for us to protect.
Sigrun and Halstein. Well, slap my bollocks and call me an elf. You found us, and with all those muspels on our doorstep.
You know about the muspels?
Wouldn't be much of a chief if I didn't. Hope you didn't wear yourself out coming out to warn us.
Actually, we kinda did.
And who's this you've got with you?
I'm Harvey, called Wolfsbane, Raven God, the High One of Asgard.
That right. They call me Brood. Arse Scratcher, Snot Snorter, he of the crusty toe.
Javi is here because we have an enemy in common. Surtra has taken his son captive.
He fought Sinmara to a standstill. I saw it!
Surtur, eh? Any enemy of that oversized stack of hearth sweepings is a friend of mine. Come inside. You two, get some rest.
Wait, Javi. Before you go, I have another gift. We would not have made it here without you.
No, I, without you, my friends. I'd say we're even.
Take this all the same. It's silica. Bring it to a blacksmith and they will put it to good use on your behalf.
Thank you, Sigrun. And you, Halstein. May our paths cross again soon.
Silica, you must have done something right. That stuff's rarer than hen's teeth these days.
Muspels.
Aye. They seized the mines and now they guard them carefully. Bunch of overly flammable bastards. Still, if you ever need more, you're welcome to slaughter your way to one of their stockpiles.
My son is in Sutra's clutches. I have no time for diversions.
Might be you change your mind once you see it put to use. Let me show you our blacksmith.
Here?
Salutations, Chief. Who's your friend here?
They've got too many names to remember. All you need to know is they've got silica.
And a bracer of such craftsmanship as makes my hammer arm weak with him. That's a fine thing indeed. But maybe not so fine that it can't be enhanced somewhat. Any half-decent blacksmith should be able to help you improve it. Assuming you have the right materials, of course.
Others here will be glad of a stranger's silver. Look around a while, if you like.
You know my purpose. I've no time to tarry here.
He asks for death who goes to battle unprepared. I'll see you at the entrance when you're ready.
If I close my eyes, I can imagine I am back in my favorite... tavern in Uldar. Oh, sweet mead, dry ale, pickled egg.
You know, you ain't the first stranger to come around here. A while back, our scouts saw a Jotun creeping about. Name of Hirokin.
Hirokin? No doubt she flees the wrath of Suttungr and Gunnlotter. Hers was not a name I expected to hear in this place. Her presence here may be an ill omen. Or it might mean nothing at all.
You Asgardians like to be vague, don't you? Walk with me now. Let's have some straight talk.
One thing puzzles me. You cower in these holes like rabbits. Why not fight back?
We fought at first. Fought hard. But they hit our leaders. Scattered us. Once they divided us, we were done.
Then join together. Raise your axes and throw them off.
That's simple, eh? Look, we don't even know where the others are. The shelters were planned so that if one of us was caught, we couldn't give them all away. But you could find them, I'd wager.
My business is with Surtur and rescuing my son.
You might have noticed that Surtur can't be killed. Could be a problem.
I will find a way. Or else I will seize what he values most and trade it for Baldur's freedom.
Either way, you'll need our aid. You don't know an inch of this land. Listen, Harvey. I understand. This isn't your war. You just want your son back. But those Muspels on our doorstep, they ain't no joke. If they find us, we're dead meat. Thing about Muspels, though, is they love to fight amongst themselves. All that's stopping them is fear of Surtur. Take out their leader, they'll tear themselves apart. Flee back to Muspelheim, most likely.
And Svartalfheim will once again belong to the dwarves.
Dwarves who will be very, very grateful to the one who delivered them. There's more gifts where that bracer came from.
I make you no promise, but I will seek out your shelters. Perhaps there I'll find the means to save Baldur.
Good enough for now. Welcome to Svartalfheim, Harvey. From here, you're on your own.
A dwarven rune. I must be on the right track. There's a shelter not far from here. If Baldur were here, he would surely find wonder in these crystals. He has a child's innocence, my boy. I pray he has it still after all of this. These dwarven markings. If I follow, they will lead me to these dwarves. I need them, though it chafes me to admit it. Gracious Harvey. Humble and patient.
You
imagine I am back in my favorite tavern in Uldar. Oh, sweet mead, dry ale, pickled acorns.
Is that an Aesir?
I'm working so hard that even my calluses have blisters.
Green dust.
Who goes there? I am Havi, Lord of Asgard.
You're a long way from home. Or the Aesir now invading us as well, jailer of Ivaldi.
Ha! Ivaldi owes me his freedom. Where is he? I would speak with him.
Be my guest. I assume you know the way to Helheim.
He's dead. How?
How else? Or do you need both eyes to see the Muspels everywhere? That was uncalled for. Walk with me. I am Gunborg, leader of this shelter. Or what remains of it now Ivaldi is gone. He was trying to make contact with the other shelters. There was an ambush, Glod's soldiers, and something else. Something worse. A creature of fire and fury. It devoured Ivaldi whole.
No doubt bred in Sutra's dungeons. Perhaps with Loki's aid, before I could make him my captive.
You and your captives. Regardless, Uldar fell soon after Ivaldi did. Our mines and miners, any survivors now serve Glod.
Is that name meant to mean anything to me?
Glod is Sutar's bastard son, half Muspel, half Jotun. A nightmarish being, capable of tearing a dwarf in two.
An unthinkable end for anyone, whether warrior or otherwise.
I saw it with my own eyes. I still see it when I try to sleep.
And yet, Glod has not simply slaughtered your people. He needs your miners. To what end?
The invaders hunger for secrets buried deep in the ground. Ancient relics. The Muspels place great importance in them.
And how do you know this?
Enough, Havi. We have suffered enough. Now I must endure all these questions.
Aid me with your knowledge, and I shall strike a blow against Glod and all Muspels.
In Uldar, we had someone gathering information for us. The miner, Frithjolfur. He's been silent for days now, which is unlike him. Probably dead for all I know.
Anything sought by the Muspels must be mine. Where was Frithjolfur last seen? Perhaps I can find him.
There is a house in Uldar. Its owners killed by Muspels long ago. There we would exchange messages with him.
This house? How do I find it?
It's the tallest house in the Jewelers District, by the city's south gate. Just look for the gold in the streets. You'll see.
Frithjolfur may be the key to obtaining these relics Sutur seeks. I must find him.
Do as you must, Lord of Asgard. I have too many burdens of my own to worry about yours as well.
Why are you here?
I ain't one to complain, but there is far too much work.
So, Ivaldi is dead. A pity. But Uldar may yet reveal something of value that I can trade for Baldur, or use against Sutur. Loki and I, we brought Baldur here once, to Uldar, when he was just a boy. Now both are captives. Certainly by my hand, and Baldur by Sutur's.
saved, and his mother avenged.
The gods here are vigilant. Gold in the streets. The house I seek should be close. This is where Gunborg told me to look.
I once saw Glove crush an ogre's skull like it was a raw egg.
What happened here? Someone was beaten, tortured perhaps, and dragged along the ground here. The artisans who once worked here, their life's work. How trivial these trinkets must seem now given all that has happened. Jewelry for every occasion. This building surely played host to important moments in the lives of many. And look at it now. Rights of holding cells within Uldar. Therefore, dwarves who disobey may yet live, like this Tira he mentions. Muspel activity in Uldar. I wonder, did he get to see this message? This place was used to exchange messages, but Fridtjofr was careless. The Muspels found out and ambushed him, and took him from here. To the holding cells, then. I need to get into the smelting foundry. These relics Sutur seeks. I will seize them for myself and use them to barter for Baldur's life. Or to end Sutur's.
The dwarves struggle with the foundry's heat. Filthy little maggots don't know how good they got it.
Say one thing for this infested shit. At least the foundry's on our side.
Go! Go!
Everyone start.
Burns! Frithjofer.
Piss off! Before the gods think I called you!
Frithjofer! Hey! Hey! Hey!
Frithjofer.
I don't know. Don't kill me, please.
Frithjofer! Hey!
Frithjofer. Is that you?
Frithjofer.
No, you cannot be Frithjofer. But you know of him. Are you Tira?
Tira! Yeah! Dere! Gad mi mas an am mynd chi iddo fe! Dere! Frithjofer!
Do you even know where he is?
Frithjofer! Yeah! Frithjofer! Dere!
Wait! Wait! Do you understand me?
Wy'n deall lewn ni marw os y rosen ni ma.
Just stay behind me. Keep quiet.
Yeah! Yeah! Frithjofer!
Shh! Hold your tongue!
Oh, shh! Yeah!
Now, to find Frithjofer. Which way?
Yeah! Frithjofer. Hey!
Where do you lead me? Tira! Tira. A good name. Like Tira of Asgard.
Beti Sona.
Never mind. We should hurry. Where now to Frithjofer?
Dere! Frithjofer!
I swear, if you lead me astray, there'll be trouble.
Frankly, I'm surprised you could even see this mighty galleon from up there.
Ac rwy'n syni bod gennych chi ddigon o ddeallusrwydd I wisgo chi. Ac eto, dyma ni.
Ugh, in any case, I don't suppose we can simply sail all the way to Frithjofer.
Na. Ymddiried yno. Dwi eisiau cael gwared y tŷ gyntaf ac y gellwydd.
And the saga of Javi and Tira begins. Don't say anything too noteworthy. There's a good lass. Let us find this relic.
Rydyn ni'n arbed Frithjofer!
Yes, him too. Lead on.
Not delay further. Take me to Frithjofer.
Frithjofer, yeah! Dere!
The language you speak. You're not from here, are you?
Oh, chi'n clever. Beth roedd fe I ffwrdd?
You picked a hell of a time to visit Svartalfheim, that's for sure. Where do you leave me, Tira?
Ble rwyf yn eich arwain? Ydych chi wedi bod yn talu unrhyw sylw? Frithjofer! Rydyn ni mynd I achub Frithjofer!
That isn't... Very well.
The Sons of Ivaldi were active here, but no longer, I suppose.
Bacan o gyd. Nwedig Ivaldi.
No, they were not of much use to you, or Frithjofer, or Ivaldi for that matter. Let's go.
Truly, I regret letting Svartalfheim fall to Sutur. Had I been more vigilant, perhaps Balder would never have fallen into his clutches.
Balder? Fe yw'r unig asir dan, dyw e?
My son. As kind as he is naive. Let us hurry. Which way is it?
Shit. Pa ffordd ma fe?
Tira!
Wy'n trio! Sa'n wir yn gwybod.
That's what I get for trusting a dwarf. There must be a clue here.
road heads west and has fresh tracks from a cart. Clearly in regular use. What is this? Lettering, intentionally damaged, and written in a script I cannot read. Tira, can you make sense of that?
Yeah! Fritjover! Dere! Hey! Ble rikter ut timmen! Dere nå!
I find you impressive, Tira.
Hey?
A lesser dwarf would only be interested in saving their own skin. Yet here you are, on this journey, determined to save Fritjofer.
Wel, gallaf nymti hwnnw ddim achub ei hun nawr, a chef.
I only wish I understood you as you seem to understand me. When we reach our destination, be sure to stay out of harm's way. Yes?
Can weld.
Wolves. Why did it happen? Foolish beasts.
Come, Tira. We must not delay.
Yeah, fi'n gwybod.
I will do what must be done, but the relic is what I seek. For now, Fritjofer is no more than a stepping stone.
Oi! Hey! Ydych chi'n hollol plwm! Mae angen i ni ddod o hyd i Fritjofer. Y ffordd yma!
I should not be seen in this area. Tira, have we arrived?
What is this place? Is this where they dig for relics?
Fritjofer, yeah?
You think Fritjofer is here? Time to find out. Wait here.
What did God say when you gave him the relic?
I'll kill you all for what you've done to me, to Ulda, to Ivaldi.
They say the
You haven't heard the last of Fritjofer. Goosebumps will fear the name. Oi!
Gunbuk sent me. Your people and mine share a common cause. The relics.
Well, I know of only one. Cursed thing. It blinded me.
Where is it now?
Get me out of here and I'll tell you where to find it.
Can you walk?
I'm blind, not crippled, but one wrong step and I'll be taking a lava bath.
Then I shall carry you. Stay quiet, Fritjofer.
And you watch your bloody step.
Are there other relics here?
No idea.
Time to move. It's clear, Frithjofer.
I'll just have to take your word for it.
Frithjofer! Beth ever the gwirdichi?
Tira? Oh, thank the stars you're safe. I'm all right. You know, all things considered. This one got you out too.
Enough prattle. Where's the relic?
Not one for small talk, are you?
Isn't that everything a dwarf says?
Ha ha ha! Not bad. Just keep your breeches on, yeah? That relic I found? The Moosples have it. Took it to the palace, I'd wager.
And what is it?
Damned if I know. Moment I yanked it free from the ground, there was a blast of bright white light, and that was the last thing I saw.
That's not what I asked. What does it do?
Other than blind, unsuspecting dwarves? Dunno. Moosples didn't seem sure either. Hence taking it to that bastard scholar up in the palace.
This palace, a Moospel stronghold, I take it.
You're a sharp one. Ivaldi was commissioned there, long ago. Einar's there now. Piece of shit. He's the one who'll have your relic.
Einar? Beti sonam, Einar?
He's a traitor. A dwarf working for the Moosples. So don't you believe a word he tells you. You get a chance, you kill him.
I shall judge who lives and dies. Where is this palace?
If we're still by the dig site, you can probably see it. To the south. Modest little place, sitting atop a great bloody rock.
Modest little place indeed. Very well, I shall take this relic for myself. What will you do now?
What's it to you, whatever your name is?
If I find you have lied to the Lord of Asgard, I'll want words with you.
You? You're? Oh my days. Well, look, I got nothing to hide. We'll make for the shelter. Go see Gunborg.
Very well. If you're true to your word, then we shan't need cross paths again.